We have learned in the previous module about the Pythagoras theorem, which states that in a right angle triangle, sum of the squares of its legs is equal to square of the hypotenuse. So in this module, we are going to prove the some more results which based upon this one Pythagoras theorem. They are very important theorems. Let us prove those all theorems now at present. Let us prove the acute angle theorem, which states that if ABC is a triangle in which angle ABC is less than 90 degrees, means one of the angle in it is acute angle, and AD is perpendicular to BC, then we have to prove that this AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2BC into BD. We have to prove it. Okay. So let us see how it is coming. What is given here? In triangle ABC, angle B is less than 90 degrees, and as well as AD is perpendicular to BC is there. And what to prove? To prove that, required to prove is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2 times of BC into BD. We have to prove. Coming to proof, by using the Pythagoras property, we came to know that if in a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of it, the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. So when we see here in the figure, ADB is a right triangle as well as ADC is also one of the right triangle. So let us apply the Pythagoras property in both triangles. In triangle ADB, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. You have to write the reason in the bracket. And in triangle ADC, AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. AD square plus CD square. Again this one also by using the Pythagoras theorem. This as equation 1 I am taking, this as equation 2. Now I am doing this equation 2 and 1 I am taking the subtraction. AC square minus AB square I am doing. The AD square get cancelled, and here what is left out? CD square minus BD square is left out. This is CD square minus BD square. I can write it as like a CD as from the BD, if you subtract from the BC, if you subtract BD, then you are going to get a CD. AC square is equal to AB square, bring this side, AB square plus you expand this one, BC square plus BD square minus 2 times of BC into BD, and here one more BD square. These two get cancelled. So what is left out? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square minus 2 times of BC into BD. This is nothing but this is said to be the acute angle theorem. Let us learn the obtuse angle theorem. That is nothing but if ABC is a triangle in which one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees, obtuse angle. If AD is the perpendicular which is drawn to the BC, one of the side of triangle ABC produced, then we have to show that this AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2 times of the BC into BD. So, what is given here? Given in a triangle ABC, angle ABC is greater than 90 degrees and AD is perpendicular to the CB produced one side. We have to prove that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2 times of BC into BD. Coming to proof, look at this figure. Here in this figure we have totally 2 right triangles. One is ADB and the other one is ADC. By looking at the right triangles, we can remember one of the important property, that Pythagoras property. That is nothing but the square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of its remaining 2 sides. So, you can take here in triangle ADB, angle D is equal to 90 degrees. So, you can write by Pythagoras theorem, you can write it that AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Equation 1. Coming to in triangle ADC, in it also angle D is equal to 90 degrees. Again use the Pythagoras property and write it that AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. This is by using the Pythagoras theorem. This has equation 2. Now also 2 minus 1 do it. Then you can get it AC square minus AB square is equal to this CD square minus BD square. Here CD you can write in a figure. This is nothing but DB plus BC whole square minus BD square. Now bring the AB square to RHS side and expand DB plus BC using the A plus B whole square form. So, you are going to get DB square plus BC square plus 2 times of BC into BD minus BD square plus BD square minus BD square going to cancel. So, the left out is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2 times of BC into BD. This is what the required result, which is nothing but the obtuse angle theorem. Let us learn the one of the important theorem, that is nothing but the Apollonius theorem, which states that the sum of the squares of any 2 sides of any triangle is equal to the twice the square on half the third side together with twice the square on median bisecting the third side. Suppose if I take ABC a triangle, D is a midpoint of BC, it means AD is the median. If I take, we have to show that AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of the BC by 2 whole square plus 2 times of AD square. So, what is given here? Given in triangle ABC, AD is the median. We have to show that AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of BC by 2 whole square plus 2 times of AD square. It means you can say 2 times of BD square plus 2 times of AD square also you can write it. BD square or else CD square also you can take it, no problem. So how to show this? For this one we need a construction. We have to draw a right angle in this triangle ABC, a right angle which is AM is perpendicular to BC. Draw AM perpendicular to BC. Now coming to proof. When you see here triangle ABC, when you see here angle B is a acute angle, right? Even in a triangle ABD also angle B is less than 90 degrees. So you can use the acute angle theorem. By using acute angle theorem you can write it that AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square minus 2 times of BD into DM. Equation 1 let it be. Now take the triangle ACD. In triangle ADC, this angle ADC is more than 90 degrees, obtuse angle. So you can use here obtuse angle theorem, you can use it. So by using the obtuse angle theorem, AC square is equal to, you can write it as AD square plus DC square plus 2 times of CD into DM. But in figure D is a midpoint, I mean AD is a median, na? So CD is equal to BD. So when you replace CD by BD, it becomes in this manner. AC square is equal to AD square plus BD square plus 2 times of BD into DP. And here this is the equation 2. Sorry, this is a DM. BD into DM. Equation 2. So by adding equations 1 and 2, we are going to get AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of AD square plus 2 times of BD square. So BD you can write it as half of BC whole square. So when you simplify, you are going to get at the end AB square plus AC square is equal to 2 times of the AD square plus half of BC square. That is nothing but you can say that in any triangle, sum of the squares of any two sides is equal to twice the square of the particular median drawn to the particular third side and the half of the square of the third side. This is nothing but the Apollonius theorem. We have learnt in a Pythagoras theorem that in a right triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. Can you guess the converse of this theorem? It is very clear that in a triangle, if the square of one side is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, then the angle opposite to first side is a right angle. It means we have to show that the particular triangle is right angle triangle. This is nothing but the converse of the Pythagoras theorem. Let me give the proof of it now. So in a triangle, if a square of one side is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle we have to show. So let us take a triangle ABC. In it, given that in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square is given. We have to show that this the angle opposite to first side means AC. What is that? Angle B. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees we have to show. And now construct one more triangle. Construction is needed for us right now. We have to construct a right angle triangle which is triangle PQR. That is nothing but we have to construct in the manner that this AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. In that manner, a right angle triangle we have to draw. Okay. So you draw a right angle triangle PQR at Q 90 degrees is there, such that AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. Coming to proof, what is given here? Given AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square is given. Equation 1. Okay. And also in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees means you can use Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, you can write it that PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. But according to construction, this PQ is equal to AB and QR is equal to BC. So I am replacing with it because AB is equal to PQ and BC is equal to QR. But here in equation 1, AB square plus BC square is equal to how much? AC square. This is from equation 1. So implies PR square is equal to AC square means you can write it as PR is equal to AC, you can write it. This is one of the side in a two triangles, and as well as PQ is equal to AB by construction and QR is equal to BC by construction. These are also sides. This one you write it by construction. So if you look at that, all the three sides of one triangle are respectively equal to all the three sides of the other triangle. So you can use equal means congruency axiom, you can use it. That is triplus congruency axiom, you can use it. By that you can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. If any two triangles are congruent, we can say that the corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So you can use by CPCT, angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. What is PQR in triangle? That is a 90 degrees. Implies this is nothing but triangle ABC is right angle triangle. Hence proved. It means we have shown that the particular triangle is right angle triangle. We started with if in a triangle the square of one side is equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle triangle. We came to the conclusion. I hope this similarity concept is very clear to all. So you feel always that mathematics is the easy subject and interesting one. I hope it is very clear to one and all.